Peace, 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 peace. Can you hear me out there? It's your boy. Hello, what's going on? Peace, peace, peace. Shake, what's going on? Holla, what's going on? Okay. Stephen? Do I say Stephen or Stephen? I always get that mixed up. Wait, Shake, is Hollow Shadow Shake and House of Tharonka Shake? No, 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 that's too different. That's different. That's different. I got it. I figured it out. Peace, everybody. Happy Saturday evening. Another round of the Black AI Movement Music Review. I'm excited to be here with you tonight. Um, we got a short list so far, and so my guess is, people will jump on and add a few songs. Um, we'll see where it goes, but whoever showed up, that's who's supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? As usual, I'm gonna wait till about 8:15. Uh, G Lo G, that's what I got all day. G Lo G, you got that. Um, yeah, as usual, I'm gonna wait till about 8:15 to get it cracking, but I'm gonna try to get it cracking promptly at 8:15, just because I think as I go through these weekly, I get a little bit better at my setup, and so hopefully everything is working the way I need it to. Hollow and his alter are here. Does that mean? Does that mean alter ego? What does that mean? Love to hear it. I want this right in the middle. Boom. Any updates on the week? Anything exciting happening for you guys this weekend? Unfortunately, next weekend I got a event and I'm traveling a little bit, so we won't be able to uh, make it happen next Saturday. But the following Saturday we'll be back at it. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. Hollow. All right. Did people get I don't know if I have people's emails, but are people getting my email regarding updating when these are happening and stuff like that? Okay. G, maybe I don't have you on my email list. Hopefully I haven't figured out a way to get people's emails from the software. I don't even remember if people are giving their emails, but it'd be great to have everybody's email that participate. Don't make it public though. Don't do that. Just I'll figure out a way to make it work. Whew. So yeah, I got an action packed weekend next weekend. My daughter is in a cotillion and they got me practicing the waltz. The fucking waltz. I practiced for 3 hours today. She lucky I love her. All right, we got about 8 more minutes, guys. 8 more minutes. Let me see how many people we got in the chat. Oh, we got a few people. 9 eyeballs. Who else is out there? Speak your piece. No spectators allowed. Say hello. Okay, good. Shake. Excuse me. Let's see. That's right. Hit that like. Hit that like. Who is he? What it is? What it do? What it be like? Shake. Yeah, we've been cutting the rug. Um, been cutting the rug, but um, Facebook just gave me a warning, and so I may have to ease up on it. Just because, I think the way it works that if you are um using other people's videos to model your your videos, or you basically copying their stuff, if enough people complain about it, then Facebook's gonna slap you on the wrist or even more. So um we'll see what's what with that. But they gave me a little bit of a Instagram was fine, but Facebook not. They was like, yo, you gotta chill out. Pow pow. They gave me a little pow pow. Walter Hamilton, what's going on? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I wondered. I wondered just because there were some people who in the comments there were some people in the comments on Facebook and on Instagram, but more on Facebook, who were taking it a little bit more personal around using other people's videos as as fodder for my videos, and so I'm guessing that is much of how the complaints um kind of accumulated. Uh, yeah, but it's AI stuff, man. Like, it is somebody else. It is modeled after somebody else. I'm basically, she's basically dancing like somebody else. I don't know how that works, man, but um, I kind of get it. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm not thrown aback too much by it. Um, you know, and I don't know. I'm gonna be a little bit more spared because I was going hard with it over the last week, maybe even 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Just to kind of see how much I could, momentum I could get, and I got a lot. Um, but yeah, Facebook gave me that pow pow, and so I don't want them to all of a sudden shut shit down. So lessons learned. We're learning, as we do this AI stuff. It's new for everybody, man. You know what I mean? And so my assessment of it all is that I'm gonna be surprised. Um, yeah, I don't know. The goal is to make money, though. You know what I mean? Like that's really why I was trying to get those numbers up. Um, but that's a fact. That's a fact. The K-pop shit is crazy. Um, but yeah, I really was trying to get the numbers up in large part so I could start, monetizing the channels as well. You know what I mean? And so, and I'm still in a place where I can do that. Um, but it definitely, and I don't know if you guys heard, but there were two laws passed in both California and New York regarding identifying AI content as AI content, right? Or it's a heavy fine. And so if you're trying to like uh no, Hollow, I didn't monetize this channel. Not yet at I haven't done any monetization of this channel. I'm talking about my Instagram and Facebook, which you can also monetize. Um and um yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, the in New York and Cali, the law was just passed. It doesn't go into effect. It's not in effect yet, but it just got passed where you have to identify content as AI or you're getting a stiff penalty. And just because you don't live in New York or California doesn't mean you're necessarily safe from being penalized. Basically, Shake. Basically. So, the AI thing. Yeah, no, 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 no. I haven't monetized. I haven't monetized this channel. Um, what was I saying? But damn, I lost my train of thought. I can't think of it. But anyway, it's about that time. Let's get to some music. So, um, so again, welcome you guys. How many people we got in the chat? 8 people. That's a great place to start. Uh, so this is the Black AI music review every Saturday at 8 p.m. Andre Thomas, founder of the Black AI movement, host this Black AI group, that this music review, to both celebrate AI music, and also to encourage and help people get better at creating AI music. And I believe that the best way to get better is to hear other great AI music and start comparing your work to other work. And so hopefully you hear some great music. And if you are an AI music creator, hopefully you'll create some music or hear some great music that helps level yourself up as far as a music creator, right? Now I'm always going to preface every video with one, um, this is one man's opinion of the music, and that's purely just because I started it and I'm hosting it, and I don't have a logistical way to have multiple people vote, and so I'm gonna put myself in that spot. But ultimately, uh, it's just one person's opinion, and so I would not take it. I take it with a grain of salt, right? Uh, and um, if I don't, if I love your music or if I don't love your music, it is not um, it's not that big of a deal, right? Um, and my hope again is that it encourages you to really listen to what people have been able to do with this AI music. And if you need to step your game up, that there is some way that there is some barometer that you can use to help you do that, right? Um, the way we make, or at least the way I make my judgment on it, you'll see the categories on this side of the right there. Boom. You'll see the categories that I'm making my judgment on: concept, originality, lyrics, vocals, production, AI execution, and then replay. All of them I have a score of 1 to 10, um, with a final score tallied at possibility of 60. Um, you will see your if you're on the review, if you're in the review today, you'll see uh, the ticker tape at the bottom, that you should see your name pop up and your song pop up. If you don't, then that generally means that you are not on the list. And so if you're expecting to be on the list and your name of your song is not at the bottom of the screen, you better fix that. You better figure that out, just because that is kind of how I'm dictating what's next and who's next, right? Um, so yeah, so check that out. And yeah, beautiful, Walter. I love to hear that. I love to hear it. Um, and this is brought to you by the Black AI movement, which is a community of Black AI. I wouldn't call us professionals. I would call us more black AI. Um, I don't even know what to call it, right? But it's a bunch of black folks who are intrigued by AI, who are using AI on a daily basis, and who are finding ways to support each other by giving feedback on their creativity, their creatives. And so if you're ever interested, jump on over there, come check us out. We'd love to have you and have your input in there. The reality is that, you know, enthusiasts love that shake. Thank you. That's why I pay you the big bucks. Black AI enthusiast. Um, um, what you say about white folks? Um, so anyway, so um, So yeah, so come check us out. See if it's something that interests you, and feel free to join us over there. Um, I think that's it. I think that is it. Any questions, concerns, comments? If not, let's get this party started. All right. Um, First song of the evening is Hallow Shadow, the altar for once, not the host. Fearful. I can't tell which is the. Unfortunately, I can't tell which is the title and which is the name. Fearful is the name of the song. Come on, Jeff. You in the wrong spot then. You got to make sure you're in the. I got a couple of dates set up, and so you might have tried to put it in the wrong one, but um, it shouldn't. There's no reason for it to be disabled. All right, let's get to the first song of the night, which is "Fearful" by Hallow Shadow. Wait a second. Why do I got Gaslighter over here? Hello, just so I'm playing the right song, right? Because I got. Wait a second, maybe I'm in the wrong one. Hey, Hal, quick question. What is Gaslighter? Because that's the song that I got on the list, but maybe, you know what? I'm in the wrong one. I'm in the wrong one. Jesus Christ. Excuse me, folks. I got a little technical difficulty. Hmm. Hmm. So, no, I don't want to go with that one. Okay, so I don't want to go to 6. I want to go to 5. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having trouble getting this list up. And if I'm having trouble, then I know some of y'all might be. Okay, so here it goes. Let's click it. Why does that keep popping up? Just when you think you got it figured out. Okay, bring me to 5, bro. Bring me to 5. Okay. Okay. In that one. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. All right, Jeff. What we got? Are you in there yet or not? Jeff, let me know if you in there or not. Right. Submissions should not be disabled. I didn't do anything to disable them. And so, All right, I'm gonna get this party started. Hopefully we'll get you in there, Jeff. But back to my man Hollow Shadow with Fearful. Let's go.
You see me breaking down, spiraling out of control. Flames burning in my eyes. You don't seem surprised, watching me as I get up and rise. Tears streaming down my face, hands starting to shake. Hope has turned into ashes.
Everybody hear that?
Next thing I knew, our system crashes. Flashbacks come back at full force, pretending to stay calm is just a hard show. I'm fearful of life, fearful, trying to survive. Why do I feel like I'm living a lie? Running away from all my mistakes, blaming people for all my heartaches. Fearful, fearful, fearful. Know how much more I can take. My friend thinks I'm getting mentally sick. She found out real quick that I started to not give a shit about what people say or think. I look at her helplessly as her speech starts to shrink. She's forced to speak normally in front of the family. I cover my heart's tears, yet she starts to cry. Flashbacks come back at full force, pretending to stay calm is just a harsh show. I'm fearful of my life, fearful, trying to survive. Why do I feel like I'm living a lie? Running away from all my mistakes, blaming people for all my heartaches. Fearful, fearful, fearful. Don't know how much more I can take. I'm a ghost in my own home. They only want my host, that same friend who has special needs. Why can't anyone understand me? I'm fearful of my life, fearful, trying to survive. Why do I feel like I'm living a lie? Running away from all my mistakes, blaming people for all my lies. Fearful, fearful, fearful. Don't know how much more I can take.
Boom. That was Fearful by Hollow Shadow, the altar. The altar for once, not the host. Nice work, Hollow. Nice work. I thought the concept was super original. Just dope. I mean, you got a thing for originality. I loved it. I'm gonna give it an 8. Um, lyrics. Lyrics were super tight as well. Thought provoking. It was one of those, it was one of those songs that I prefer to not only bop to but listen to, right? So, and listening to the singer's um story and struggle. It's super dope, right? I'm gonna give it an 8. Vocals. Vocals were probably it's a toss up between vocals and production as far as what this track leaned on. I really loved kind of um the emotion, the emotional buildup in the song, right? So if you listen to that song and towards the latter verses, you can feel kind of the energy in her voice, kind of the pain almost. You know what I mean? Like she was singing through it. Gotta give it another 8, right? Super dope, right? I thought the production was done really, really well. I thought it was very kind of like diverse in musicality. All the breakdowns and kind of the build-ups were super on point. I'm gonna give it a 8. AI execution. So AI execution is tricky because for me, when I listen to part of the way I determine AI execution is good or not is if it sounds like an AI song or if it doesn't, right? And so if it doesn't sound like an AI song, I feel like the AI execution is great. And if I hear air of AI in it, that's when it's, you know, not bad, but less than ideal, right? And so, and in this song, it felt like a really um human inspired created song, right? And so I'm gonna give it a 8, right? Replay value. Uh the type of music is not my bag, but I can see how somebody who and I don't even really know how to classify this song. It feels kind of popish. Um feels kind of poppy, right? But not really. Um So I don't know how to classify this song, but replay value, I'm gonna give it a 7. Right? Um, nice work. Um, Final score 47 for Hallow Shadow. Fearful. Good job, man. Keep up the good work, man. I love your stuff, man, and I look forward to hearing more. Next up. G-Lo G, welcome to Tulsa. Oh, you know what? J Boss jumped in front of you. So we gotta go with J Boss. We'll get back to you, G-Lo G. Late Night Escape. Let's go, J Boss.
Sorry, baby.
Sounds of hope and inspiration. What up? Kahana, what up? I saw somebody asking about real music.
I gotta tell you something.
Feel fine, what's going on?
I guess I'm stuck in this little trance. My girl at home wouldn't understand. This ain't that deep romance type shit, but you still pulling on me strong. Slid me them digits, said call anytime. Now you on my mind every single night. I ain't tryna explain it. She's just my night escape. Don't even know her real name like that. She's just my no complications. She's just my late night escape. Hit her up when the mood hits me right. She's just my late night escape. Every time I see her laugh, it reminds me of you. She got all them little things that make her special too. Never thought I'd be out here chasing this kind of fun, but she the one who got me feeling so alive. My secret play when I need to get away. I ain't trying to explain it. She's just my late night escape. Don't even know her real name like that. She's just my late night escape. No strings, no pressure, no complications. She's just my late night escape. Sorry, baby. Try to keep it low key.
Boom. That was Late Night Escape by J Boss. All right, so concept. Concept is very, very normal R&B-ish. Nothing super original, but nothing horrible. I'm gonna give it a 7. Lyrics. Lyrics were good. I would say there was no there weren't tells in the song as far as AI goes, which is big for me, right? And so it felt like original written song. And when you can get your AI to get in that space, that's when you're really doing some good work. And so, or if you're writing your own stuff. And so don't let me downplay people actually writing their stuff, but when you can get to that point where your AI is creating writing songs that don't sound AI-ish, you're winning. I'm gonna give it a 7. Vocals. Someone mentioned this in the comment that it's a great singer. Whoever the singer is great, but eventually we're gonna get to this point where, and even this is a challenge for my own AI artist, right? Where the same voice is being heard on every single song, and you won't be able to help not being able to be judgmental about it, because it's new. Hopefully we'll get some diversity in voices, or maybe people will start doing their own singing on the songs and then letting AI kind of work its magic. But I think it's definitely a concern. And yeah, and so I'm gonna give vocals a 6. Production was good. No big flaws. I love the break in the song. I don't know if that's the electric guitar or whatever, but I always kind of vibe on the instrumentation feel of it. And then also you get points for keeping it under 3.5 minutes. It was closer to 3 minutes, which is perfect. And so I'm gonna give it a 7. AI execution. Yeah, I think AI did well with the writing. If the writing was AI, or maybe you, J Boss, you did it yourself. And there weren't any real hiccups in the song, and so I'm gonna give it a 7. Replay value. Yeah, it's a dope song. I would definitely I probably wouldn't go searching for the song, but I definitely wouldn't turn it off if it popped on and I was in that space, right? And so, with that being said, I'm gonna give it a 6. Boom. J Boss, Late Night Escape. Final score. Boom. 40. Keep up the good work, J Boss. I look forward to hearing more from you. Boom. Okay. I could kind of tell. It was, I mean, either you worked your magic or AI was working his magic, but you working your magic, so love it. Keep it up. All right. Next up, G-Lo G. Welcome to Tulsa.
Yeah. Uh-huh. It's that 918 zone. Riding the streets where the skyline glows. Dust kicks up where the Red River flows. Heat in the air, but the vibes stay cold. 918 zone where the stories unfold. Brick town buzzing under neon skies. Oil wells pumping where the secrets lie. Tulsa time moves like a smooth drum line. Every heartbeat echoes in a straight pipeline, yeah. Welcome to Tulsa, it's the home of the 918 zone. Feel the fire in your bones, this is the 918 zone. Welcome to Tulsa where the hustlers never sleep. Northside riding where the real ones creep. From Deep Turley to Pine, yeah, we grind for the dough. Every block got a story that the city doesn't show. From the Greenwood roots to the red dirt roads, we built this from pain, now we shining gold. Respect to the streets where we learn how to roam. Welcome to the struggle, welcome to the home of the 918 zone. Turn it up, feel the bass hit home. Grit and grind, this is the 918 zone. Welcome to Tulsa, it's the home of the 918 zone. Feel the fire in your bones, this is the 918 zone. From the golden driller to the street lights dim, every corner whispers Tulsa's hymn. We rise, we fall like the river bends. In the 918 zone, it never ends. I came from the bottom where the night stayed cold, where the stories of the struggle and the pain unfold. Got dreams in my head, got heart in my chest. In the 918, we survived every test. From the north to the west, we were born in the fight. Turn the dark to the light, now we glowing so bright. Ain't no city like mine, we stay strong, never fold. In the land of the brave and the strong, where legends are made and told. Welcome to Tulsa, it's the home of the 918 zone. Feel the fire in your bones, this is the 918 zone. This that city with a soul, you can feel it when you ride. Tulsa made me who I am, got that fire deep inside. From the block to the booth, from the pain to the peace, we still rise through the struggle, never bow, never cease. So when you see them lights glowing, know we built this from wood and stone. Ain't no place like the 918, yeah, I'm proud to call it home. Welcome to Tulsa where the real ones roam. This is the 918 zone. G-Lo, G. It's that 918 zone music.
Boom. Welcome to Tulsa, G-Lo G. All right. So concept. I love I love songs that pay homage to where people are from, right? And this is more of, I mean, it's more of a personal thing, maybe, I don't know. But also I think it's fairly original because you don't hear a lot of people do stuff like that, at least, with AI music. And so I'm gonna give it a 7. Um, I am going to say lyrics felt a little more AI-ish than I would prefer. Um, and um, yeah, it's almost like in when verses are ending, you can tell like there's some words that just AI will choose for you that you probably wouldn't necessarily choose. I thought the lyrics um were the weakest suit of this song, right? I'm gonna give it a 5. Um, vocals, I thought um, the chick's voice or the woman's voice, my apologies, and dude's voice were great in the song. It worked really well. I loved her voice. Her voice even felt a little bit more original than normal female voices, right? And so I'm gonna give it a 7. I thought the production was good. Um, I think it. I think there was a lot left to be desired as far as musicality goes. And so I'm gonna give it a 6. But you know what? I'm gonna give it a 7 because it was under 3.5 minutes, and for me, that is perfection. AI execution, I thought it was good. I thought if indeed it was the uh, AI that did the writing of the lyrics mostly for it, I thought that could have been a lot stronger. But the musicality was good. I think the layout and the kind of the sequencing of the song was good, and so I'm gonna give it a 6. Replayability, I think the song still needs some work. I think it's good, but I think it still needs some work. So I'm gonna give it a 6. And final score for Welcome to Tulsa is 38. G Loke G. Keep it up, G Loke. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right, next up. Let me make sure. Yeah. Next up, we got Mississippi by Milo Vault. We going around the country, huh? Mississippi in the house. Let's get it.
Another Demand Productions.
What up, Win?
Mississippi. Yeah. Back roads in Mississippi. That's where I stay. Motivating young, I learned to pay my way. Showing love across the counties, yeah. Hear me say, Winona, Grenada, all the towns on display. Yeah. Yeah, 13 and grown, new roots in this clay. Carrollton close by, Greenwood, a drive away. Smoke in the air, it's a barbecue day. Blues on the porch, yeah, the old men play. Cleveland shining, Greenville in the mist. Jackson's where I roll, never mind the risk. Tunica lights up, South Haven's got the gist. Horn Lake on my mind, yeah, I add them to the list. Rolling past fields, sun setting low. Folks here real, that genuine glow. Didn't know the name, now they all gon' know. State pride deep, let the family grow. Back roads of Mississippi, that's where I stay. Motivating young, I learn to pay my way. Showing love across the counties, yeah. Hear me say, when on a grenade, all the towns on display. Yeah. Barbecue smoke and the harmonicas moan. Country soul mixing with the cell phone tone. Polished new sneakers and a heart from home. Stories in the soil, yeah. The truth is grown. From the levees out west to the tall pine trees. It's a slow way world, but I'm moving with ease. Hot sun above, got my southern degrees. Police don't faze me when I'm living in peace. Old school roots, but my vision is clear. Showing every county love, I'm keeping them near. Where the blues and the trap be blending my ear. Mississippi stand up, let them know we here. Back roads of Mississippi, that's where I stay. Motivating young, I learned to pave my way. Showing love across the counties, yeah. When on a grenade, all the towns on display. Shout out. Shout out every town, every road I roam. State rarely mentioned, but I call it my home. Blues, country, barbecue under southern sun. Mississippi rise, we the voice, we the one. Mississippi, showing to the state I've grown to know. Mississippi, yeah. Mississippi, another Demand Productions. Now go. Where you from? Another Demand Productions. Now go rap where you from.
Boom. Mississippi by Milo Vault. Up in here. All right. Concept. Very similar to the previous song about home. I love those kind of songs. So yeah, I'm gonna give it 7. Lyrics. I thought the lyrics were good. They felt they didn't feel as AI contrived. Yeah, I would say, for this type of song, the lyrics were good. I'm gonna give it a 6. Vocals. Love the dude's voice, love the girl's voice. No kind of like standout, moments as far as vocals go, just consistent good throughout the song. I'm gonna give it a 6. Production, I thought it was good as well. Again, although I felt like there could be more, right? Again, it's hard to like say what it could be. It just feels like it's underproduced right now. Like it feels like it needs a little bit more work, maybe in the chorus. And I thought the end was stretched out a little longer than it needed to be or should have been. And yeah, so I'm gonna give the production a 6. AI execution, it was good, right? Lyrics were on point. Production wasn't horrible. And there were no real hiccups. And so I'm gonna give it a 6 as well. And then replayability. This song was smooth. Like I could vibe to this song, especially if it's tweaked a little bit. Like I feel like I could put this on a playlist and be in the car and enjoy this on like a summer ride. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those songs where it just felt good, right? Um, I'm gonna give it a 7. Mississippi, Milo Vault, total score 38. Keep it up. Oh no. Oh yeah. We did it. 38. Keep it up, Milo. Look forward to hearing more from you. Let's get it. Next up. Next up. Stack paper. Okay. Wait, hold on. Gotta give you the proper introduction. Next up, we got Stack Paper by Cleo Ray. Cleo Ray.
Gold dust on the dashboard. Silence in the penthouse. Yeah. Champagne flute, half full, ice cubes melting slow. Suit jacket hanging loose on the leather chair. Police lights below, look like scattered coins. Wallet heavy in the hand, but the heart feels light. Stack the paper high, by the sky. Stack the paper high, by the sky. Yeah. Diamond ring too cold against the skin. Mirror shows a stranger who doesn't know him. Car keys on the table, engine never starts. Just a hum of money burning in the dark. No one calls his name, no one needs him here. Just the weight of gold and the sound of fear. Stack the paper high, high, burn the sky. Stack the paper high, burn the sky.
You have 3 million in your account. 6 million. 13 million. Wow, $33 million in your account. Can I borrow a few dollars, please?
Count the zeros out one by one. Can't hear the silence when the counting's done. Throw the stack away. Watch it burn. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to learn. Paper high, high, high. But by the sky. Paper high. But burn the sky. That empty room again. Just a smoke.
Give me your money.
Boom. All right. That was Stack Paper by Cleo Ray. Cleo Ray. All right. Originality. A concept. I thought it was a good concept. Nothing mind blowing. And so I'm gonna give it a 6. Lyrics. Lyrics felt a little bit AI-ish. I have to be honest. And yeah, just felt a little AI-ish. Vocals. I thought the vocals were okay. I don't think it was meant to be a vocal kind of song. Felt more like it was meant to be a vibe, right? And so I'm gonna give the vocals I'm gonna give the vocals a 6. I thought the production was okay. I thought there was a lot of stuff that just kind of felt random in the song, particularly like the operator stuff. Like it almost felt like that part needed like a beat drop, just so that we could kind of go into it and come out of it. But it just kind of felt like it was just kind of meshed in, and it didn't feel cohesive enough for me. And it was short of it. It was almost too short of a song to kind of get any momentum. I'm gonna give production a 5. AI execution. I thought it was okay. I thought the production along with the vocals and the lyrics kind of, AI had its hand almost in it too much. I'm gonna have to give it a 5. And then replayability. I wouldn't look for it. I wouldn't. Yeah, it's not my cup of tea, right? And so I'm gonna give it a 5 as well, right? Final score. Stack paper, Cleo Ray, 34. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Next up. Red, White, and Blues, Hondo the Don. Let's get it.
A distant horn coughs from LA's. Skyscrapers flash like mirrors. Town doesn't stop, just catches its breath. I'm here with a paper plate, burger greasy on my fingertip. Downtown LA beneath the sun, yeah. But my mind's locked on that one face across the street. Her shadow moving slow past the cafe window like she's part of the skyline. Uncatchable. Sunlight bends around the corner of the patio. White ceramic coffee mug steaming beside phosphorescent ashtray. But my eyes stay glued on her. Those legs, the stretch of her stride. A quiet hymn and sneakers on cracked concrete. She laces her braids with cocoa butter scent. Touches a mirror image in glass reflection. Smiles at her own reflection like she keeps a secret. The kind of man hopes to overhear, but she's already gone, just a whisper on the breeze, yeah. I've seen her before, caught her eye across the street. A flicker that sparked the kind of hope that's heavy. Not just chasing the shadow, but tracing the sound of a voice in my mind. Every low hum of city life, her laugh spilling out like spilled wine. Do I say something today, or just little more than a ghost in a radius? She moves like rain, touches everything but stays fluid, reminding me how flesh and pavement blur at the edges. Fingers tapping on my knee, heart flipping in the cavity. I catch my breath, hold it deep, waiting for something to pick me up or push me down. I pray she feels the same, or maybe it's just a ghost talking, a prayer sent out loud in the quiet. Crosswalks into my way, brightest day I've seen in a long while. She's got a glare that whispers stories I wanna hold, a reason to believe the daylight's got a purpose, yeah. Waiting on that sign, a flash across the glare, or her silhouette passing by. Hope flickers like neon on a late night street, that maybe, just maybe, she's feeling me. Her scent drifts like smoke from a distant fire, pulling me into daydreams I won't admit out loud. She steps over cracks as if the pavement's her whole kingdom. Designer heels clicking rhythm through the heart of the city. I pretend I'm invisible, but I pocket the moment. The way you watch glints under the sun, and how her lips curl when she catches a joke only she hears. A secret I wanna crack, like open a book that's been closed too long, yeah. Every day I run it over what I'd say, but nothing feels right, just broken fragments. Like the weathered edges of a photograph, is she alone? Do her eyes hold stories worth 1,000 words? All I got's a hope, a prayer tucked tight inside my chest, that someday she'll turn that corner slow, and maybe I'll meet her face. Heart's a drumbeat in a quiet alley, each thought echoing full of shadows. I wonder which one sticks, which one calls her name in the night. Crosswalks into my way, brightest day I've seen in a long while. Smiles a lighthouse on this crowded street, drawing me closer in the swirl of city life, yeah. Waiting on that sign, a flicker, a spark, something that says I'm not alone in this chase. Her silhouette in the fading glass, maybe she's feeling me. Outside the patio, glass clinks, the city breeze and blinks, but I'm caught in a moment I can't forget. A face, a smile, the way her eyes catch mine, like she's seen enough to be wary. Yeah. Still curious, come on, could be 1,000 miles or just across the street, but I'm walking toward the hope, step by step, heartbeat by heartbeat. Yeah. Maybe she'll turn that corner, or maybe I'll keep waiting. But hope rides on the back of every car horn, every passing shadow. This is the city I chase and dream, where streets remember faces, and I can't forget hers now.
Boom. Well, we got Red, White, and Blues, Hondo the Don, Calvino G. All right. Concept. I like the concept. I like the concept of what's the best way to say this? I don't know the best way to describe it, but the whole kind of like rap singing throughout a song is dope. And and with this song you couldn't really tell. You couldn't like put a finger on what was going on. And so I thought it was good. I'll give it a 6. Lyrics. Lyrics felt way AI-ish, almost too AI-ish for me. I'm gonna have to give it a 5. Vocals were good. I thought the challenge of the song is just kind of to catch a rhythm of the song, like the music behind it, super on point. The vocals didn't ride the music, right? I thought at times the vocals were like the rapping was in front of it, or behind the beat, and never really kind of flowing with the beat. And so I'm gonna give the vocals a 5. Production, I think, was the strong suit of this song. The musicality, the horns in it, the beat, like the production. The production was just solid, right? I'm gonna give the production a 7. Execution. So, with AI execution, it's kind of all of this stuff. It's the lyrics, it's the vocals, it's the production, it's how it integrates the stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna give the AI production, I'm gonna give it a 6. And then replay value, uh, honestly, I wouldn't go search for the song. And I probably would fast forward it, unfortunately, right? And so I'm gonna give it a 5. Final score: Red, White, and Blues, Hondo the Don, 33. Keep up the good work, man. Keep it up. Let's keep it up. Where we at next? Who's up next? Next up, we got Cake by Big Walt Baby. Swoop. I can't be. Y'all gotta like. What's the title? Like, Cake Big Walt Baby. Is that the name, or is Swoop the name? I don't know. Anyway, let's get it.
Yeah, turn the lights low. Be wild vibe. Cake, 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 cake. She wanna give me that cake, 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 cake. Every move she make, cake, 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 cake. Girl got that whole room shake, cake, 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 cake. I'm just trying to get a taste. Yeah, cake, 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 cake. She wanna give me that cake. Walk in the spot, everybody looking, but her eyes on me like fate. Red dress tight, slow motion glide, body moving side to side. Bass in the plug, lights go dim. She whisper, come take a ride. Got that confidence glow, every step got control. DJ turn the beat up louder, now she working that flow. Champagne glass in her hand, diamonds flash when she dance. Says she like a real one. Told me I don't stand. She wanna give me that cake, cake, cake. She wanna give me that cake, 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 cake. Every move she make, cake, 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 cake. Girl got that whole room shake. I'm just trying to get a taste. Late night vibe, city lights, windows down, feel the breeze. She slide close in the passenger section, she only roll with me. Laughing when the bass drop heavy, head lean back on the seat. Said she like my energy, said my voice got a weak. Stars in the star radio playing, slow jump floating through. She look over, smile so dangerous, said I've been watching you. Told her don't start nothing, she ain't ready for the ride. She said boy stop talking, just pull over to the side. She wanna give me that cake. Every move she make, girl got that whole room shake. I'm just trying to slow down, don't rush the night. Moonlight glowing on your skin tonight. Heartbeat, baseline, everything feel right. When you move like that, girl, you still the night. Cake, 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 cake. She wanna give me that cake. Make the whole world shake. Slow down. What won't watch it? Slow down. She know what she doing. Hey, hey, hey. She wanna give me that cake. Big walk, baby.
Boom. Big Walt, baby. Cake. Cake, cake, cake. What the hell is the swoop? Swoop is the name of the artist? Well, if you're in here. Anyway. Concept. Dope concept. Although we know and love a cake song, and so it's not super original, but it's an AI original, I would say, and so I'm gonna give it a 6. Lyrics. Okay, Swoop is the artist. Got it. All right, lyrics. I'm gonna give the lyrics a 6. Vocals. The vocals. I'm gonna give the vocals a 6, and there was no standout in. This is kind of connected. This is probably kind of connected to the production. It was weird for me to ride through this song as a rap song the first quarter or the first half, and then it turned into an R&B song the second half, right? That's what I felt like this song, and maybe that was the intention, but it definitely kind of I was looking for kind of like maybe I was looking for more of a singing chorus and rap, or maybe a rappy chorus and singing verse, but it turned into like a different song second half. So I'm gonna give production. I'm gonna give it a 6 in part because it's 2.5 minutes, right? And so I feel like 2.5. I think 2.5 to 3 is kind of a sweet spot. Anything under 2.5, it feels like too short, and then anything over 4 feels like too long. So I'm gonna give it a 6 on production. I think it would have been better if it was a little bit longer. AI execution, yeah, I think in collaboration, what I kind of was talking about before, It's shifting to a kind of a R&B song and starting off a rap song was a little bit jarring, and so I'm gonna give it a 5. Um, Replayability purely for the chorus. I think I would listen to the song. The chorus is the strong suit of this song. And so I'm gonna give it a 6. Big Walt Baby, Cake by Big Walt Baby, Swoop or Swoop by, however, I don't even know what you're talking about, Walt. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. All right, next up. Remain by Destined. Destined. Let's get it.
You feel like whole life in one night. Met you on a Tuesday, still feels like the first day. You laughed through your heartbreak, said I don't trust fate. I was on the same wave, running from the same mate. Two hearts on a slow burn, both scared of the same flame. You talk about your mama, how she stayed through the storms. I talk about my father, how he walked out the door. We trace all our patterns like lines in our palms. Every broken little chapter leads us right to these arms.
I think I was destined in your arms. Way before I knew your name, I felt your heart. Every wrong turn, every scar, every goodbye in the dark. Pull me closer, pull me closer. Right into your...
I don't wanna fight what this is. I don't wanna hide from this kiss. If it's written in the stars or the cracks of our past, I'm destined.
Destined in your arms. You call when you're restless, when nights feel too heavy. You say that I'm your safe place, I say I'm my steady. We argue, then we touch, silent truths in your bed. Even when we're saying over, we can't cut the thread.
Who we before this? Shadows in a strange town, half living, half missing. Pieces we can't name now. Every time you doubt us, you push and I pull. But every time you leave me, you circle back full. I think I was destined in your arms. Way before I knew your face, I felt that spark. Every wrong turn, every scar, every tear in the dark. Pull me closer, pull me closer, right into your mail.
I don't wanna fight what this is.
I don't wanna hide from this
If it's written in the tie, all the lines on our hands, I'm destined, destined in.
Love is a lesson, then you're my last class. I'll keep showing up, even when we clash.
If this is forever, or only tonight, I'll still choose your chaos over quiet that lies.
If every single lifetime gave me one more chance, I'd still find you across all that distance. I know I was destined in yours. Way before I breathed your air, you held my heart. Every wrong turn, every scar, every fire in the dark. Pull me closer, pull me closer, right where you are. I don't wanna fight what this is, no more.
I don't wanna hide from this kiss.
Written in the stars or the cracks of our past. I'm destined, destined in your arms. Right into your arms. Right into your arms.
Destined in your arms.
Boom. Destined. So is that Destined by Remain? I don't know. I really like that song. I really like that song. All right, concept. I thought it was a dope concept. The two of them going at it back and forth. Great duet work. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7. Lyrics I thought was strong. They didn't feel too AI contrived. I'm gonna give them a 6. Vocals, I think the vocals was the strong suit of this song. For me, at least, I love the voice of the girl and the guy. I'm gonna give 7. I thought the beat was perfect. I thought the I don't know if was that a guitar in it? Crank, crank, whatever it was. I thought that was dope. You would have gotten a stronger if it wasn't a 5-minute freaking song. It's too long. It's just too long. It's too long. 6. It'd have been closer to an 8 if it wasn't 5 minutes. Maybe not 8, but that could easily be. Actually, I'm gonna give it a 5 because 5 minutes is too long. You got 5. AI execution, kind of going along with the AI with the production. Like you gotta let the AI know that you can't have a 5-minute song, bro. Like I don't care how good you think your song is, it can't be 5 minutes. 6. And then replayability. I like this song so much. I would play it and play it even more if it wasn't that long. I'm gonna give it a 7 on replayability because I like it. Destined by Remain. 38. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Where we at? Where we at? Next up, we got Clarity by the Crew. I think that's what the Crew. I think. Let's get it.
Take your creativity to the next level on Mac and iPad with Apple Creator Studio. Get Apple's best creative apps for film, music, design, and productivity all in one low-price subscription with your first month free. Visit apple.co/Creator Studio to learn more.
The Crew. Okay, got it.
I've been holding my breath, like I owe it to stress. Clarity, 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 clarity.
I've been working with weight I don't speak on, smiling for rooms I don't sleep in, giving my all just to keep peace. Still feel lost when the beat gone. I've been pouring from cups to no bottle, trying to fix what I didn't even problem. Every mirror feel fogged when I'm honest, trying to be solid but I'm feeling hollow. Tell me why I disappear when I please them. Tell me why I fade when I reach home. If I keep breaking myself for the room, who gon' hold me when I fall through? If I keep changing my shape for the crowd, how they ever gon' know true? Get out of myself, get out of myself, get out of myself. Giving to everybody else, giving to everybody else, giving to everybody else. A better you makes I don't see you.
Clarity, 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 clarity.
I've been loud in my silence, then nobody hear me. You've been close in the air, so you just fear it. I've been running in circles, that's the lesson. Trying to win every battle, you don't need every weapon.
Get it out of myself, but I lose my mind. Every face one piece of my time. I give it like give boost and be high when the lights go low and the lock decline. Better do better, sight, better vision. I'm moving to see you different. I'll be quiet, not try pretty mission. Clear bold when intention driven.
I know they chase, I align. If it's forced, I decline. Energy stay, no disguise. With these mind, bar reply. I've been blend, never broken. Every scar still open, but I send in my motion. Y'all my brand is outspoken. Get out of myself, get out of myself, get out of myself. I better do make sense to you. Clarity,
Clarity, clarity, clarity, clarity, clarity, clarity, clarity, clarity.
if I choose me, will you leave me? If I say to, will you see me? Get out of myself, giving to everybody else, giving to everybody else, giving to everybody else. I better you make sense to you. Clarity,
Clarity, clarity,
how I see,
clarity,
I see, I see, I see.
Weight loss.
Boom. Clarity by the crew. All right. Concept. High on originality. This is kind of, man, it's crazy because I would kind of put this somewhere in the like Afro beats EDM vibe. You know what I mean? Like this is like a dance, like electronic Afro beats, right? I'm gonna give it an 8 for concept. Lyrics, I thought they were good. Nothing special about the lyrics, nothing terrible about the lyrics. It wasn't really a lyric driven song. It's more of a vibe song. I'm gonna give it a 6. Vocals, I thought were good and different. Okay. See how I picked that up? I'm not even on that, and I picked that up. Vocals, you know, regular, good. It's more of a dancey kind of tune, so I'm gonna give the vocals a 6. Production, I thought the production was the strong suit of this song. I thought the beat was dope. I thought the play on EDM and Afro beats, yeah, I just thought it was dope. I'm gonna give it an 8. AI execution, um, good. Yeah, I mean nothing stands out as far as negative goes. It stayed under the 4-minute mark, which is a plus. I'm gonna give it a 7. And replayability, I would listen to this song. And I'm not an EDM kind of guy, right? But the song was definitely just kind of a vibe, right? I felt even though like I'm really not an EDM person, right? But I do vibe with Afro beats. And so that vibe was there for me. I'm gonna give it a 7. Clarity by the Crew, 42. Keep it up. Hopefully I hear more from you guys. Next up. Okay. Next up, we got Variety AI Group. You farted when you was getting it in. You farted when we was getting it in. Oh my God. I'm not even ready for this song right now. I'm not even ready for it.
Marvin was on the radio. I had you in my arms so tight. Everything was feeling right. The sheets were silk, the mood was set. The finest night we'd ever get. I leaned in close to whisper, dear. Then something else filled up my ear. It wasn't thunder, wasn't the bass, wasn't nothing from outer space. Baby, I know what that was, and it cut right through the love. You farted when we was getting it in. Ooh, you farted when we was getting it in. The mood was right, the vibe was thin. Baby, you let the devil win. You farted when we was getting it in. Pull the covers, couldn't tell, but baby, it followed me like a memory I can't unsee. You laughed, I laughed, then cried a little. Love is strange, life is a riddle. How can something so wrong feel right? Girl, you kept it real that night. It wasn't thunder, wasn't the bass, just the real you. Face to face, baby, love ain't always clean. Sometimes it means something. You farted when we was getting it in. Ooh, you farted when we was getting anybody can love you on a good night. When the candle's lit, when the music right. But it takes a real man to stay in that room and still call you beautiful in the morning. You farted when we was getting it in. Ooh, you farted when we was getting it in. But baby, I love you through thick and thin. I'd go through it all again. Yeah. You farted and I still chose you. Still chose you. Still chose you. Still chose you. Real love don't leave the room.
No. Oh my God. Man, that was great. That was fucking phenomenal. All right, so concept, I gotta give it a 9. Uh Original, funny. I mean, it damn near perfect, right? Like if you thought it, we was getting it. Like I'm gonna be thinking about that song for a while. Um, I know many of y'all remember like Weird Al Yankovic. I don't know if y'all, but he was the white boy that was like super popular with remaking people's songs, and you hear a lot of like AI inspired remakes, but this is not that, right? This is some original kind of dope, right? Dope. 9. Lyrics. I'm gonna give the lyrics an 8. I mean, listen, I think it could be better lyrically, and it's great lyrically, right? And so, um, uh, and so yes, so I'm gonna give it an 8, but it could be like you could kill, like this would be perfect for something, right? The vocals were dope. I'm gonna give the vocals a 7. Production 7. AI execution 7. And for me, replayability, I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm gonna listen to this song. I'm gonna listen to that song again. Absolutely. Variety AI group, you fought it when we was getting it in. 47. Keep it up. Keep it up. You know what I'm gonna start doing, guys? I'm gonna start sending. Just make sure you're on my email list, and I'm gonna send a list of the songs, or at least the top 10 voted songs of the evening. I just thought about this the other day, just to kind of recap the evening in email. So make sure you get send me your email, and I'll add you to the email list just so you can refresh these songs that we're hearing. Don't make them public though. Don't send them to me in the chat. Um, yeah, don't send them to me in the chat. I think there's a way that you can send them through YouTube or what have you. We'll figure it out. All right, next up. Send on a change to soul. T-soul. T-soul or soul?
Send it on, Lord. Send it on, Lord. Heavenly Father, forgive this world. Make it a better place for us to live. Take away the stony heart and bitter soul. Fill the emptiness with the spirit of love. Lord, teach us how to love and forgive. Yeah. Oh Lord, send on a change. We're lost in the dark. We're torn apart. Send on a change. Oh Lord, we pray. We need your light to guide our way. Yeah. Teach us to love. Teach us to care. Oh Lord, meet us there. Send on a change. Oh Lord, we need your love. Send it on. Send it on. Oh Lord, yeah. Send on a change. Lord, we need a change, Lord. Send it on. Oh Lord, send it on. We need a change, Lord. Send on a change. Oh Lord, we need a change, Lord. Send it on. We need a change. Teach us love. Teach us to care. Oh Lord, send on a change. We need you, send on a change, right now. Oh Lord, we're lost in the dark. We're torn apart. Send on a change. Send it on. Oh Lord, we need love. Send on a change right now. Breathe, Lord. Need a change.
Boom. All right, that's Send on a Change. T-soul. All right, concept. Concept was fairly normal gospel vibe, right? Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6. Lyrics, nothing stand outish about the lyrics. I would say normal gospel, right? So I'm gonna give it a 6. Vocals, I thought the vocals were strong. Um, the chorus and old boy's voice just meshed really well. Hype, a lot of energy. I'm gonna give it a 7. Production, I would say the production was the strong suit for this song. I'm gonna give it a 7. AI execution. It was good. Yeah. I have nothing profound to say about it. It was just it was a solid AI execution. I'm gonna give it a 6. And then replay value. Um, not quite my bag. But I'm gonna give it I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6. Um, Send on the change. T Soul 38. Keep it up. Let's hear more. Let's hear more. Shake is hysterical. All right, here we go. Auntie by Chug Jamal. I think I'm saying that right. Auntie, yeah. Let's get it.
Auntie go, auntie go, auntie go, auntie, yeah, auntie, yeah. Auntie, yeah. Auntie Lick told me I'm handsome. Hey, you better quit playing, auntie. I'm a grown man, auntie. Tear your ass up, auntie. Know them young niggas be calling me unk. I had to curve your niece. Told her get away from me. Baby, I want your auntie. Hey, auntie think I think she mixed. She bout 46, now with the shit. Every time I see her, she got her hair did. Every time I see her, she got her nails did. Told her I'ma fold her old ass up when I get a chance. Show did. Auntie got her ass so big, crazy. She ain't got no kids. Get into the bag, man. She ain't playing. Depend on the man, but she ain't paying. She be wearing them, she ain't paying. Bathroom got her or she ain't can. She a Charlie Sheen fan. 2.5 man be playing. Cooking some good in that can. Say back in the day she did. I'm trying to see you throw that ass back, auntie. Let's go, make it clap. Know your ass fat, auntie. I'm trying to see you drop it to the floor, auntie. Auntie go, auntie go. I say I'm trying to see you throw that ass back, auntie. Make it clap. Know your ass fat, auntie. I'm trying to see you drop it to the floor, auntie. Auntie go, auntie go. Hey, auntie cook for me. I'm talking about big ass plate, yummy. She make sure I'm straight, even throw a nigga money. Auntie love a nigga, she can't stay away from me. I got auntie laughing, I'm her nephew Tommy. If you a auntie and you know it, clap your hands. If you a auntie and you know it, clap your hands. If you a auntie and you know it, make your ass clap. That ain't a BBL, auntie ass been fat. Hey, where the aunties at? Where all the baddies that's old just ain't accepted yet? She diabetic, know her purse got some peppermints. She poppin' vitamins, my boy, them ain't no Percocets. She ain't with none of that, this auntie. I'm tryna see you throw that ass back, auntie. Let's go, make it clap. Know your ass fat, auntie. I'm tryna see you drop it to the floor, auntie. Auntie go, auntie go. I say I'm tryna see you throw that ass back, auntie. Make it clap. Know your ass fat, auntie. I'm tryna see you drop it to the floor, auntie. Auntie go, auntie go. I'm tryna see you throw that ass back, auntie. Make it clap. Know your ass fat, auntie. I'm tryna see you drop it to the floor, auntie. Auntie go, auntie go.
Those drums.
Okay. That was Chug Jamal with Auntie. Concept 9. Lyrics 9. Vocals 9. Production, I'm gonna give it an 8. AI execution, this didn't even feel like an AI song, like really. Whoever made this, if you're in the chat, just be honest if this was an AI song, because this was super solid. I'm gonna give it a 9. And the replayability, this would stay on my playlist, right? Like, oh, this is not AI. This is not AI? Okay, if it's not AI, I'm gonna give it less score on AI. All right, so I'm gonna give it a. I'm not gonna give it no score on the AI execution. And then replayability. Uh, this is that's arguably one of my favorite songs already. Whoever wrote it, kudos to you for your bars, right? The Charlie Sheen line, the peppermint line. Um, what was another one? Like I peeped your game, tight, super tight. Chuck Jamal, Auntie, 44 out of 60. 60, keep it up. Or bring something with some AI to this AI review. And Chuck Jamal. Nice work, Chuck. Love it. And then unfortunately, um Variety AI Group submitted twice and we only allow one submission per review. Um but because of their stellar performance with You Farted While We Was Getting It In, I am going to play the final song of the evening by Variety AI Group, but I'm not going to judge it. I'm just going to listen. We're just going to listen to it just because their prior song was so good. Don't make this a habit, though. Just FYI. I know you probably didn't know, but just one song per person per review. Let's see what AI, what we got with this one.
Yeah. Yeah. We were never meant to carry it all alone. Let it flow. Let AI do it. Ease the weight of my soul, let it move it. No more stress in the grind. We can lose it. If the world runs itself, we can choose it. Let AI do it. Let AI do it. Woke up in a world where the machines got vision. Not replacing hearts, just removing the friction. Self-driving streets, no more fear and collision. While we focus on dreams and divine decisions. Robots cleaning.
All right, I'm gonna stop this one just because it's fairly normal. It's not like your other Kiwan. It's not like your other song, and so I'm gonna save. You might want to submit it for next week, and so since I'm not judging, I'm not gonna judge it. I'm gonna stop it, right? So listen, that's it. No more submissions. We made it through the night. 2 hour, 2 hour review. That's perfect for your boy. Hey, thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. Heard some great music. Um, Shout out to everybody who participated. I really appreciate you taking the time out and submitting your stuff and allowing me the opportunity to state an opinion on it, right? So that's it. Any final comments in the comment section chat? Well, yes, great job, everybody. Um, you farted. Brilliant, right? Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I loved it. And I'm gonna follow you, Q1 now. Um, make some more of that. All right, guys. Have a great night. Go Spurs. And we'll talk sooner rather than later. Peace. Hey, don't forget we're off next Saturday, but back on the following Saturday. Have a great couple of weeks, and I'll see you back at it. Get your music ready. All right. Have a good night.
Marvin was on the radio. I had you in my arms so tight. Everything was feeling right. The sheets were silk, the mood was set. The finest night we'd ever get. I leaned in close to whisper, dear. Then something else filled up my ear. It wasn't thunder, wasn't the bass, wasn't nothing from outer space. Baby, I know what that was, and it cut right through the love. You farted when we was getting it in. Ooh, you farted when we was getting it in. The mood was right, the vibe was thin. Baby, you let the devil win. You farted when we was getting it in. Pulled the covers, couldn't tell, but baby, it followed me like a memory I can't unsee. You laughed, I laughed, then cried a little. Love is strange, life is a riddle. How can something so wrong feel right? Girl, you kept it real that night. It wasn't thunder, wasn't the bass, just the real you. Face to face, baby, love ain't always clean. Sometimes it means something. You farted when we was getting it in. Ooh, you farted when we was getting it in. The mood was right, the vibe was thin. Baby, you let the devil win. You farted when we was getting it in. See, real love don't run up. Real love stays in the room, even when the room ain't smelling right. Ooh, baby, I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. I love all of you, baby. All of her, even the parts you can't control. See, anybody can love you on a good night. When the candle's lit, when the music right. But it takes a real man.
A real man.
To stay in that room.
Just stay in that room.
Still call you beautiful in the morning. You farted when we was getting it in. Ooh, you farted when we was getting it in. But baby, I love you through thick and thin. I'd go through it all again. Yeah. You
You want that shit, Jeff, huh?
Real love, don't leave the room.
No. Peace, family.